I think kindness is caring for someone, whether it's like opening the door for someone or saying bless you when they sneeze.
Of course it's a good thing to spread kindness because there's really no way it can't have a positive effect on your life.
The best form of kindness is just accepting other people, no matter what kind of differences there are, I'd say.
And I think kindness is about the little things that you do for each other that show you care.
Kindness is just something you should do anyway, whether you feel like it's going to make a difference or not.
Well, the Partners in Kind Club, we started it this year for the first time, made it officially a club. It was originally, I think, Random Acts of Kindness Club, and it was student run, and it was a little hard for them to coordinate efforts, so Ms. Atkinson and I took it over this year.
We meet on Wednesdays, the second Wednesday of the month, and then the last Thursday of the month.
I think a simple act of kindness that I've seen that goes on at North every day is just holding the door for someone else. It's something really little, but you never really notice it, and it happens a lot.
One time I was really upset and I just came out in the hallway to kind of relax, and a person I'd never met before asked me if I was okay and if I needed anything and gave me her name.
I think kids can be more respectful. I think people can open the doors for people more often and hold it for a second, or just smile at someone and say hi, because it can make anyone's day, whether they're you never know if someone's going through a tough time.
And I can't highlight enough, by doing this work in the classroom too, I get to see the best side of my students. I see all their strengths and their kindness, and I think people overlook that in teenagers and don't know how amazing they are, and this gives them an opportunity to show me their best version of themselves.
Some days, when I have AM swim, and so I'm here at 6:45 in the morning, this lovely lady will bring me coffee sometimes, and it's awesome. It's a little gesture that just means a lot.
I think I practice some small acts of kindness every day, or at least I try to. Just even if it's just holding the door, or sitting with someone at lunch that's sitting alone, or inviting them to sit with me. I think just small acts of kindness can go a long way.
One day, on the first day of school, I dropped, I think it was a hot chocolate. I got at Dunkin', and I was already really late, and I was the scared little freshman. And then one of the seniors was like, "It's okay, guys, I got it free," and then he cleaned it up while I ran off to my next class.
Last year on Kindness Day, they had a cookie sale at the Tiger's Loft, and I was feeling generous, and I bought 30 cookies for my English class and gave them out.
People are grateful for what we've been, saying thank you so much for the work you've been doing, but I'd say the biggest reward has been hearing that, oh, I thought of you, and then it followed by, a wonderful story of kindness.
Last year, my seniors happened to put a kindness kit together for me with different things, and of course it had to include Diet Coke. But it was that was for me, that validated for me that the work I was doing with them was so important, and the hope was that they would continue this, and sometime in point in their life they would think about making kits for other people or reaching out, and just knowing that one person really can make a difference, and the smallest thing can make somebody's day better.
I think every day should be kindness days. I don't necessarily think we need to designate, maybe one day is specifically kindness day, but I don't think we need to designate a lot of days.
We should especially do more of the dogs.
More puppies.
That was stress relieving, that was adorable, that was great. That was great all around.
Oh, I love Kindness Day, yeah. It's I think it's a very important movement, and I really appreciate it.
The happier and the more positive your day is, the more you're gonna be able to accomplish, and it's not sustainable to be stressed out and stretched so thin all the time.
It's a great way to deal with stress and anxiety and depression and loneliness and all those things. It really gives everybody a pick-me-up, whether you're the one doing the kindness, receiving the kindness, or seeing somebody doing it. It changes the whole feel of the room and of the building, so hopefully it will make a change in the entire building, but I've definitely, in my classroom, it's a culture of kindness, and I love it.